there, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And if this is your first visit, well, I hope you'll come back and see me again soon. What is it that I have to share with you today? Well, guys, this is a wireless otoscope HD. It's 1080p camera. It's wireless. It has a 90-minute battery, so I'm assuming it's rechargeable. So here's the box. Well, let's get the paper off of it because it is very reflective, and it is metallic, so it's going to still be pretty reflective even once we take the plastic off the package, the packaging. So let's just get it out so we can see underneath the sticker, so we can read what it says on the back. So hopefully you can see it just a little bit better. I don't have the ring light on because I was hoping that you would be able to see it better without it reflecting on there. I think that the purple of the box is really pretty. However, I think that it's dark and the picture itself is dark, so it makes it a little harder to see. I think that maybe if the background would have been a little lighter, maybe it would have stood out a little more. But it really is a stunning color, this purple. I love it. Anyways, on the back, it says notes. 1, please put the silicone sleeve tightly on the ear pick before use. 2, do not break the ear pick with your hands. 3, children should be supervised by an adult when using the visual ear. I don't think I would have a child using it. Endoscope. 4, it is not recommended for children under 6 years and pets on the move. 5, keep out of the reach of children as much as possible. 6, for first-time users, please approach the ear canal gently and slowly. And 7, please follow the user manual for your first use. Well, I'm definitely going to have to take a peek at that user manual. Let's get it out and take a look at it closer. See, this is what I'm talking about. I think that you can see it much better on the user manual because that dark purple makes it a little hard to see. So there's the manual, but here's the actual actual otoscope, only it's in plastic. So I don't know if it's going to be charged. I may have to charge it up. So it does have like a silicone, I don't want to bend it or anything because it might break, ear scoop on this end. Hopefully you can see that. And then it's got, it has like a textured handle, sort of ribbed so that hopefully it doesn't slide. But I mean, if you're holding it tightly, it's not going to move too much, I don't think. There's the, okay, if you long press, it does turn on. So it does have a charge, and then you can see it's lighted, and so I'm going to turn that off and look at the other things in the box, but I have to read it before I stick it near anyone's ear, obviously. So there's a short charging cord. It has a little rubber band to hold it together, but it's very short. So wherever you have this plugged in, I mean, you're not going to be stretching it over and using it in somebody's ear while it's plugged in. You probably can't anyways, but that's really short. And then there are more of the ear scoops in here. I don't want to lose one, so I am going to leave them inside of there. I almost lost the whole tube. And then let's see what this is. Okay, so here are some other tools. Pieces and parts here. We have a cleaning brush. I wish this came with a little bag to keep all the pieces in. I'll set this on the bed and hope I don't lose anything. Here is a metal scoop. Set them over here as I look at them. This is a plastic scoop. Another one, maybe a little bit smaller. This is, you know, the things that they advertise for cleaning out the ear that's like got rings around it and it's supposed to go in and like twist and pull out the earwax. That kind of looks like that. It's got grooves. Again, I need to read about these things before I use any of them. Another scoop. And there's different sizes, and another one like that. And then there is one, like I said, it's more that, this is more like a spring kind. I mean, literally it's a spring. So, and then we have the manual. So I'm going to give this a look and then I will be back with you in just a moment. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick while the battery's still good in my own ear. Hopefully you can see that on the screen. Yeah, I might drop it down just a little bit and scooch it real close. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go in my own ear. I'm trying to see what I'm doing from a distance. And there you can see my dirty ear.
You never think about how much stuff is in your ear, though. Look at that. Ugh.
Yeah, all the hairs and everything.
I don't want hairs down in my ear. Let's start a fire of mine. That's crazy.
And, you know, you can scoop stuff and clean it out of your ear. So you can see right there is my tympanic membrane. And there's just a little bit of earwax.
I keep trying to move the phone because I think it's me directing where that is showing. It's you.
And there is the white that you see. Hang on when I get it back in there. Right there is just old dry skin, old dead skin.
Ew. That's everybody's ear, y'all, not just hers.
Let's see. Yep, everybody has that. Look in the other ear. It'd be a little harder for me to do because I'm right-handed. Turning my left ear. And of course, you know, I would be better at this if I'd done it a few times.
It looks about like the same as the other one.
So you're seeing all those
it looks like
little hairs.
You have a lot more dead skin in that ear. Oh, look at that wax. Ooh. Does it have a clipper thing on it? Like a grabber?
So I'm trying to like direct it so we're looking past the hairs into the ear. And you definitely want to clean this after use with
alcohol pad.
with an alcohol prep. And it doesn't hurt or anything, you know, because you're going really slow and you're watching. You know, you don't want to go quick and jam it in your ear. So you're seeing where you're at, so you're not touching the eardrum itself, the tympanic membrane. You want to definitely have a steady hand and everything, and it would be easier to do somebody else's ear than your own, except while you're doing your own, you're actually feeling where you're at. You know you're not hurting yourself. This one with the spring, so this does not fit this device. This you just use by hand, so you can just sort of put this in your ear after you've looked in it.
And try to clear it out, clean it out.
And it's got that spring that can
rip out all the hair.
Yeah.
Oh God, I bet that hurts.
That can sort of, you know, get the stuff that you saw. But again, you've got to be really careful that you're not going in too deep. And it's not even recommended that you put Q-tips in your ear. So, you know, you've got to really have a clue what you're doing. So anyways, guys, I'll do it one more time in this ear because I'm like a little concerned about what I saw. Get closer so I can see what I'm doing. I've had an earache in this ear, and you can tell the ear canal itself is red.
Yeah. It looks like you're
Trying to see the tympanic membrane to see if it's sunken or.
It looks all red down there, really red.
Yeah, I've been having an earache.
Me too.
So yeah, you can see that I'm having an earache.
It's really red down there.
Yeah. So guys, I need to go to the doctor.
Got an ear infection, huh?
Yeah. Likely. I'm getting an ear infection.
That's
So
cool.
anyways,
Cool.
it's really nice. I really like it. This will help a lot because my husband wears hearing aids, and this will help a lot because even the behind the ear aids, which is what he has an ear mold that goes inside. It pushes earwax down inside against the tympanic membrane, so I can scoop some of that out without hurting him. Matter of fact, maybe he'll be brave enough to let me do this on camera. So it gives you the different steps, which is first you have to download the app, and it even gives you a QR code so that you can get right to it and you don't have to worry about not finding it. And it has for iOS or Android. I have Android, which I downloaded it. It didn't take but a couple of minutes, and it was very easy to connect. The instructions were very easy to follow, and sorry, I kicked it. So it was really easy to get it up and running. So my husband's my guinea pig. So you can see his tympanic membrane, and you can see that he has scarring on his. He does have some stuff in his ear that can be scooped out. Do not move. Oh, I bumped the button. The button is not very conveniently located, in my opinion. Sorry guys, it is where it is. When you hold it, your finger can bump that button. It's not in the best location. It would be better if the button was down here. Okay, is it ready? Well, it's blinking because it needs recharged. It's a very flexible silicone, so it should not be painful. I'm cleaning my husband's ear even though it's not connected because I don't want the battery to go dead. I really like the light on this.
Yeah. That's
See?
nice.
Ew. You can't really see it because of the light, but ew. So you'll be able to see better. You'll be able to see better. You'll be able to hear better. Is it pretty comfortable, Eric?
It's still the scarring. It still hurts.
Look,
I know,
It
you've got all
won't.
that
Maybe the
scar.
battery's too low on that thing. It will not connect.
I'm sorry. Well, guys, I'm getting his ear very cleaned and very safely so, because I'm not going anywhere near the tympanic membrane. That would be for the doctor to do. All right, let's turn over and do the other ear. I love this. This will help Eric to be able to hear better and not have to go have his hearing aids cleaned
Quite as much.
as often at the audiologist. And they, have to clean his ears when they go in there. And I will be able to do it more often, and because it's really hard working third shift to be able to get there while they're open. Well, guys, I'm really sorry that it quit.
The battery's just too low, I
Yeah,
guess.
the battery's just too low. But I got his ears nice and clean. How does that sound to you?
Same as it did before.
Oh, thanks.
It's not gonna
Well, probably your ear molds and stuff need cleaned too.
Oh, everything needs cleaned.
So, but was that a lot more pleasant than?
It's a little better. I like the fact that you can see
Oh yeah, I can
It
see.
is. There's a camera right on the end of that, and it lights it all. There's a big light, bright light at the end
Yeah,
of it.
just like actually when the doctor is doing it, they don't have it up on the screen,
Right.
which is really surprises me because they can look down in your ear. But this,
Right.
I am seeing it on the screen, magnified, Eric, so I can see your tympanic
can
membrane
see
just
everything.
as clear
What
as
you
the
need to do is
day.
have it magnified on the TV because you're.
Well, it doesn't
I
do all
know,
that
I
quite
know,
yet.
but
But
that's what-
anyways,
I mean, if she had a cord to go from the phone to
I'm
the
going
TV,
to charge that up, and we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Guys, this is
A good item.
awesome. And you
Okay.
saw, it shows a really good picture. And with more use, I will get better at the angle of the camera and stuff. So I am going to get use out of this probably at least once a week, and to keep my husband's ears cleaned out because he cannot see at all. He relies solely on his hearing, and without his hearing aids, he's deaf. So, you know, we really have to keep his ears cleaned and his hearing aids serviced and all of that because he relies on that hearing with the hearing aids to navigate the world. So this is amazing. I'm really glad that I got it, and I will be, yeah, I'll be using this a lot. And maybe you'll see it again on my channel when it's charged up and I can see really good in his ears, and we'll talk about it a little further and get better picture of what I'm doing. Love it. Again, boy, this year I'm getting already, I'm getting some of the best things I've ever reviewed on my channel this year, and this is one of them. Tell me what you think, and and please, while you're down there, please give me that big old thumbs up, because you know that would really, really help my channel. And please subscribe to my channel, and please share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe as well. And I will have the link to this in the description, by the way. Thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. And I'll see you again in a minute in another video. Bye, guys.